Hi, everybody. Welcome back and happy Thursday. All right, guys. Well, we are back to talk about, it's like a mashup. It's a lot of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, but then also we have a sprinkle of Vanderpump Rules in there. It's going to be interesting to say the least. So, before we jump in, if you guys have not already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and let's start here. This is big news. This is massive. Thank you to realityt.com. Lisa Vanderpump. Yeah, well, it's like she needs something else to do under her belt. Executive producing Vanderpump Rules, the second rendition of Vanderpump Rules, The Valley, Vanderpump Villa, alongside all of her other projects. She has a lot of time, right? No, wrong. So naturally, she decided to open a hotel or at least put her name on the outside of one. And earlier today, Lisa, well, this was yesterday, announced on Instagram that the Vanderpump Hotel is coming to the Las Vegas Strip. She's working with Caesars Entertainment to take over the Cromwell, and she described on their Instagram page this as being Las Vegas's first standalone boutique hotel. Now, the Vanderpump Hotel will open its doors sometime in 2026, but Lisa promises it will be the ultimate Vanderpump experience, as well as something epic. In case you guys didn't see it, well, let's just play you the clip. Shall we? Present, share screen, clip, please.
I have some very exciting news. Been holding it. It's been so difficult. I mean, I've seen my name in a lot of places, banners on television shows, but this is something totally different. I think this is a restaurateur's dream. It's iconic. I want to create beauty everywhere I go. We dream together and we dream big. And I think often our places are somewhat fantastical. It doesn't get any better than that. And so we are thrilled to announce the Vanderpump Hotel coming 2026.
Mm-hmm.
So I do have some very exciting news. Been holding it. It's been so difficult. I mean, I've seen my name in a lot of places, banners on television shows, but this
I like how she says, I've seen my name in a lot of places, banners on television shows, and it's like, no, we get it. Anyways, she said that she has her exciting news now. As a successful restaurateur, she and her husband, Ken Todd, have opened over 30 restaurants over the years. I think it's 37 to be exact. But aside from her Los Angeles venues, Lisa is active with her Vanderpump Cocktail Garden at Caesar's Palace and Vanderpump à Paris at Paris, Las Vegas, and Wolf by Vanderpump at Harvey's Lake Tahoe. Even though she represents Vanderpump Villa as being her establishment, Lisa doesn't own the property in the south of France. Chateau Rosabelle is an existing property nestled in the French countryside, which is normally used for weddings and events. But the Lisa Vanderpump Hotel Las Vegas will be the first hotel project that Lisa's had a hand in developing. Even though the building already exists, I'm sure she's been busy making alterations and decorating the guest rooms in shades of pink and doing the things that she needs to do. Now, speaking of Lisa Vanderpump, what comes with Lisa? Well, Ariana. Kind of. I guess not anymore. But thank you to our girls over at Taste of Reality. Ariana Madix is almost 40 and she's never felt more herself. Yeah, well, the Bravo star turned Broadway star turned Love Island host was the cover girl for People's Style Watch. Um, she gave her final thoughts on Scandal, how she's never once used the word and what's next for her. And in case you guys missed it, cameras are back up in West Hollywood as Vanderpump Rules has began filming again with a completely rebooted cast. But the reboot came as a result of the former cast having no more story left to tell. And Ariana told the publication, I don't think I was ever going back to Vanderpump Rules. That's the first time I've ever said that publicly, but I was never going to. Now, season 11 concluded with Ariana and other people leaving the finale party earlier than expected, and this moment seemed indicative of the future of the show. And she was done. She was going out on her own terms. It just didn't feel right. Not in any sort of rude way, not in a professional, we don't need this, not in a I'm too good for this, but it just didn't feel right. If I did go back, I wouldn't have been able to do the job that would make a good show. And so it was just not going to make sense. The story did not make sense. You know what? Honestly, I applaud her for acknowledging that. Are a lot of people going to say, well, of course she's acknowledging that because now it's easy to say when you don't have a contract on the table because you guys were fired anyways. Yeah, people can say that. But she said the story didn't make sense. Now, she appeared on the hit series during season 2. However, she admits that she was never made for the reality world. She said, I don't think I've ever been what makes a good reality star. I think in some ways that's what has made me a good reality star. But that being said, I think that a lot of times I got in my head. I've also learned that maybe that's not the best setting for me. And it's not a setting that really allows me to be myself. And when you're not being yourself, you get yourself into situations when you're saying or doing things that you don't really back or believe in. And she said that many people look at her and assume that she's gotten to this point overnight. And she said, quite the contrary. She had the same manager for 15 years prior to appearing on Vanderpump Rules. And she said, she is 40 and flirty and thriving. I feel like at almost 40, like my true self, I'm surrounded by such amazing friends and family. And it feels good to be in a position where I'm able to do what I love, make a living doing it. But being in this business for many, many years, it's taken a long time to get to that point, and I feel really lucky. And I know Ariana is a polarizing person, but I will forever have nothing but good things to say about her, is what a lot of people say. And, Amani said when she went to see Chicago on Broadway, Ariana took time with every single person that came through the stage door from experience. Not everyone does that, is what she said, which is a good point. But Scandaball might have propelled her faster, but she is incredibly hardworking behind the scenes. And I also agree with that. I think that the girl is a store. She's a store. Well, at least some of us think so. Now, because Kyle Richards flipped off the paparazzi cameras the day after that Mauricio Umansky was spotted making out with a random woman at Chateau Marmont. Now, Page Six reported that she was spotted out on Wednesday with a coffee in her hand and a scowl on her face, and it's unclear if the paparazzi said something to her, but she was photographed angrily holding up her middle finger. Mauricio was seen with 2 unknown women. We showed you guys photos of that yesterday, and this was prior to Kyle's outburst, but one of the ladies left while the other made out with Mauricio. And Kyle's friends, Lisa Rinna and Erica Jane, just happened to be at Chateau Marmont while Kyle's estranged husband was canoodling with an unknown woman. But Mauricio has seemingly recovered from all of this and his skiing incident, so he seems to be doing good. I don't know. Is it the truth? We don't know. Oh, my phone is back on. That's great. It's all happening. I want to hear what you guys think, though, guys. Pop off in the comment section. If you guys are not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And then also, by the way, I wanted to tell you guys, I am trying, because people were asking me about TikTok. I am trying to put up TikToks today. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I keep on trying to film these TikToks. I film them. I've done the same TikTok 7 times, which is annoying. And every time I do it, you guys, it just goes back and it adds some stupid ass music or something to it. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm going to try filming one right now and just see what happens. But pop off in the comment section, smash the like button, show some love, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.